his Warrior exit, I want to enjoy as much time with him as possible. Steph, we'll smooth Bob over later on. Any contract you want, Kev, I promise. Steph, how was this year different than the two previous? Everybody's talked about how difficult it was. Obviously, getting you back from injury. The Warriors had the 4 All-Stars play in only 41 of the 82 games, and yet still came together at the right time. How was this year have a different feel?
I mean, pretty much described every part of the journey. Injuries, the challenge of trying to motivate yourself and get hype for a 4th year in a row chasing a trophy. And we have amazing IQ guys. We got great chemistry. We got a deep hunger knowing that when the lights are bright, we show up. And it all kind of came together at the right time down the stretch of the playoffs, and now we're here celebrating another championship. So it was a special year for sure.
For Klay Thompson, the line of the postseason is, "I never knew you used your ankle so much to play basketball." That's and yet you played through a couple significant injuries because you said you didn't want to miss it, that you wanted to continue to play with these guys. And Game 6 elimination games seemed to be your thing. Well, what will you remember from this year?
Just the journey. And I'll remember the downs more, honestly, just because they made the victory that much sweeter. And even the ankle, the knee, the thumb, whatever, it's like a badge of honor because you win that championship. It's all worth it. And yeah, like I said, just the journey, man. It was long, and it's been like it's been like a blur these last 4 years. But if you end it with this every time, you can't complain.
Steph, you and Klay both always had that unshakable confidence in shooting. No matter what has happened on the prior shot, you're going to take that next shot. Did it ever waver down to Houston that, wait a minute, we got to win 6, we got to win on the road 7, we still got to get to the finals? What was it within the team that had that kind of inner belief that you were going to get it done?
I mean, we usually respond when our back's against the wall, and that was a situation we haven't been in. Any combination of guys on the stage, and to have to win two in a row without having home court advantage, just to get to the finals, let alone trying to win a championship. We had so much confidence in ourselves, no matter how the series had went up until that point, that we could turn it around, and obviously we did. So, like Klay said, all the work that you put into it, and the blood, sweat, and tears that you leave out on the floor, regular season, training camp, into the playoffs, that all shows up at the right time, and that's what happened.
Klay, it's brought up the friendships between you guys and the way you get along as a team. I want photos of you and Zaza fishing. That's the next thing that I want to see. I've seen China Klay, I've seen Comic Klay, I've seen Shooting Klay. I've not seen Klay on the high seas. I'm waiting to see that.
It's a good sight to see.
What is it about this chemistry and the camaraderie that makes this team so special? Because it's real, it's legit. The amount of fun you have, Steve talks about joy, and it's palpable when you guys play basketball.
I mean, I think all of us just enjoy playing the game, and no one ever complains. That's the beauty of it. Guys will not play a whole series and then come out the next series and make a huge impact. I mean, look at guys like JaVale. I mean, Quinn Cook. We had almost the whole team hurt. He came in, Kevon Looney. This man, barely had any playoff experience. He's blocking people at the rim. I can go down the list. So it wasn't just us 4. It was everyone behind us as well who had huge contributions throughout the whole year.
Finish up with the Splash Brothers message to Dub Nation and the fans. Give them a thought on the way out.
I mean, we're champs again. It's great to be back here. It's great to bring Larry home, and kind of like Bob said, never really imagined that we would be having 1 parade, let alone 2, and now 3. But this is for you guys. This is what why it's so special to be playing in the Bay Area in front of you fans, all of Dub Nation. So we appreciate your support, and we're gonna try to get greedy and go get some more. So appreciate it.
Klay, you got a thought?
Yeah, what Steph said.
So for Dre